Good morning, SBC. It's Brother David here. It's Tuesday, and it's a beautiful day for us to be about the ministry of the gospel. I hope that as you're beginning this day, that you'll take on a new perspective. I know that when you normally come into church, you're looking that direction. But when I come into church, most often, my time is spent looking this direction. And here's what I want you to know. Because when I think of church, I don't think of the preacher behind the pulpit. I don't think of the music minister behind the pulpit. I don't think of the things in the pulpit. When I think of church, I think of this. You see, these are not empty pews. These are faces and lives that I know. I know that sitting right over in this section here, there's a multi-generational family that loves God and has been raising children generation after generation within this fellowship. I know that towards the back, there's a wonderful couple whose wife has gone through some real struggles, and her husband has been there right beside her. And they sit in that pew right back there every Sunday now that she's able to rejoin us. I know that in this section right here in the middle, there's a family that has expressed the gospel through the adoption of individuals. And that grace and that mercy is a witness to everyone. I know that over here, there's a senior adult who in the midst of his loss drew in his grandchildren and now is celebrating great-grandchildren who can be raised within the family of God. In the balcony, there are families who have gone through triumphs and losses. I see people who battle addiction, and I see people who are overcoming sin. But here's what I want you to know most of all. When you are not here, I still see your face. You are missed. And the love of the church reaches to you. There are some of you who cannot come right now. There are some of you that cannot be here right now. I understand. But please know, you are missed. The scripture tells us in Hebrews in chapter 10 that we are supposed to be a family of believers who encourages one another. Here in the scripture we find these words. The Apostle Paul writing, "And let us consider how we may spur one another on towards love and good deeds, not giving up meeting together, as some are in the habit of doing, but encouraging one another, and all the more as you see the day approaching." Friend, this church isn't about pulpits or pews. It's about you. And so if you've been gone for a while, but you're ready to get back, come on down. If you can't get back right now, please stay connected with us. And most of all, again, just know that when I look out and I see an empty space in a pew, I know the face that should be there. And it's just a space waiting for a member of the family to come home. You are loved and you are missed. Have a great week. And I'll look forward to seeing you, either through the lens or here in the church at Second Baptist.